Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
Here we go. So guys, I'm gonna pull a report for, let's do, it's right now it's set to all time, but you know what, let's go 1 month. Let's hit apply. Okay. So in the last month, and you can see all the results right over here, okay? See it right here. I don't know how to like draw a circle around it, but whatever, where it says likes, comments, followers, viewing stories, unfollows, followers, coverage, skips. You can basically see exactly what's happening, okay? So in the last month, Instanoble automatically went out and did 5,135 likes on people's images. It commented 1,443 times on people's images. It followed 4,356 people. It viewed 2,524 people's stories. It unfollowed 5,202 people. I got 213 real followers, because these are all real people, from it. My conversion rate was 1.6%. Okay? I don't care about the conversion rate. I don't care about any of this. What I care about is my DMs. What I care about is my inbox. Look at my message log, okay? Look at this. Some of you guys might be here. This might be some of you guys. You do marketing, right? 11 minutes. Some of you guys who just followed me probably just got hit with this. Anybody on this list right now? That's me. There it is.
I can see some.
That's me, right? So if you go out and follow me, you'll get hit with my bot. This is going to show you. It's going to show you exactly what I do. Okay? So you can see 11 minutes ago, 31 minutes ago, 52 minutes ago, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. It goes and it sends a bunch of people DMs every single day. Okay? That's what it does. Very simple. Okay? That's what I use Instanoble for. I want to get into their inbox and I want to open their eyes. Okay? Now we're going to get to the fun part. Drum roll, please.
Who's excited to see what those messages you saw turned into? Right?
Everybody always wants to see the results.
They want to see the results.
So what I did was, because I can't hook up my phone to here because Instagram doesn't let you show DMs on desktop. You can only do it from your phone, and if we try to put my phone up to it, I'll do it in a second just to show you guys that I'm not lying. I just screenshotted a bunch of my DMs, like literally right before it went live at like 1:45 EST, and I just put them in a Google slide for you guys. Okay? So if you guys want to see the results that I get from using Instanoble, let's do a 500 in the chat.
500 in the chat.
500 in the chat.
500 in the chat right now.
500 in the chat.
This is what everybody's been waiting for right here.
Which I've been waiting for. Now, before I show the goods,
500.
I want to talk to you guys about something really quick. Okay? Once again, guys, this Instanoble trick, this is one out of like 100 things that we do in the Dash Accelerator program, okay? Now, guys, the Dash Accelerator program is still $397. It's on sale. It's valued at $2,200, okay? If you are not inside of the Dash Accelerator program, you can learn 100 other things just like this, okay? Do you think this is cool? You can learn 100 other things just like this, and you can also learn 100 other things that tie in to all of this stuff, right? So I actually go out and I show you, like, once you start a conversation, how do you take it from a conversation to a lead, then to a prospect, then to a sale? How do you go through that whole process, like literally, okay? So Dash Accelerator is still on promo. It's $397. You can get it right now inside of your dashboard. You just go up here, you go to DashClicks, you go to Education in the main menu, okay? Let it load up. You go to Education. All right, Education, then you click Dash Accelerator, okay? And this is what it looks like. This is what the actual course looks like. Look at this. You get all the swipe files. You get all my sales calls. Like, literally, this is behind the scenes of what you get. Everything, okay? There's about 21 hours of content. 21 and a half hours of content on here, okay? It's insane. I promise you, okay? It's $397. If you haven't gotten it, get it now, because we're planning on pushing that back up to $997 very soon. Could be today, tomorrow. It's going to be back up. Okay, guys? So let's continue. Let's go over results.
Preview.
Okay.
Present. Yep.
Can we go P&P? Perfect. This is a screenshot from today. You can see the time is at 1:43. 1:44, 1:44. You can see the time slots, okay? So you can see here, 2 hours ago, look at what people are saying. If I'm asking you if you're a marketer, you're either going to tell me yes or no, most of the time, right? Would you guys agree with me? You're either going to say yes or no to those questions that we're asking. If you guys agree with me, 455 in the chat. 455 in the chat. You're going to say yes or no most of the time, right? That's what we want. All we want is you to be engaged so I can speak to you. That's it. Okay, very simple. Okay? So, check this out. 2 hours ago, somebody said no. Then somebody said yes. Then somebody sent me a live video. Then somebody said no. Yes, sir. All set here. Yeah. Hi, no. Somebody liked my message. Somebody sent me 2 messages. In which way? No, we do web dev. No, personal training. No, I don't, but will. Somebody said yes. 2 messages. Replied. Yes, yes, yes. A bunch of people said yes. Let's keep going. Keeps going. Look at this. And you can see right next to where it says the actual message, it says like 1 day, 2 hours, 1. So you can see like I haven't answered these in days, okay? So check this out. All of these are new conversations that are started. New conversations that were started, okay, guys? There's probably like 40 leads in here that I can easily tackle, okay? And usually, on average, I'll get probably about 10 to 15 of these every single day. On average, most of the time. Some days I'll get less than that, okay?
Who thinks that can change your business? Starting 10 or 15 conversations every single day for 30 days straight. How do you think that will impact your business? Drop a 572 in your business, in the chat, if you think this will impact your business.
572. Let's go back P&P.
Is everybody awake, by the way? Is everybody awake?
I feel like we need to wake people up.
Because, like, we're talking about making massive amount of money and reaching out to massive amount of people that can make you a lot of money. Not us, you, right? Wide awake. Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right,
These guys are ready.
Back P&P real
go
quick.
back in it.
Awesome. So then what happens, okay? Then what happens? For those of you guys who are, by the way, I'm going to try to get as close as I can because I want to make sure that everybody believes me. I'm going to go into my DMs real quick, Beatrice, if you want to do a quick zoom in.
Slide in the DM. Everybody, if you guys have questions, drop them in the chat and we'll take care of them at the end. You got to focus there. 318. Just refresh. Like scroll down. Like.
These are all unanswered. Whoops, don't want to delete any. And these are all pictures that you'll probably see that are on there on the slide. Can you see anything?
You could see very, it's a little.
These are all unanswered, okay?
You guys get the idea. This isn't fake news. This was something we had to do like this because you obviously can't bring up the phone on the desktop. But as you can see, we ain't selling the dream here. This is actually a real strategy that works. If you guys integrate this right now into your business, as long as you follow the template, you follow what exactly we went through on this call, you guys should get the same or the same results.
Bunch of DMs. Feel me, pops? So, it's that simple, guys, okay? So check this out. Now what do? Now let's talk about another cool part. He thought Chad was going to stop here. Hell no. Hell no. Chad, use the app called Duet to mirror your iPhone onto your screen. Can you write that down, Beatrice? That's actually a good idea. Called Duet. Thank you. Appreciate that. We were looking for some shit, but we only had like 10 minutes before. Okay? Now guess what, guys? Can we go P&P real quick?
P&P.
Check this out. Most of you guys are like, shit, I'm going to have to sit here and start conversations with people all day. Hell no. I'm automating that shit too. All right? So, for most of you guys, Instagram, if you don't know, has this feature that's called quick replies. Okay? Basically, some people have it, some people don't, which is pretty weird. I don't know if they're testing it out or not. But I know our DashClicks has it. I had it on my chat dairy page, then it went away, then it came back, then I went away for a couple days, so it's always like coming and going, okay? But it's called quick replies. Let's go P&P real quick. Let me show you what it is. So if you open up a DM, and if you'll see on the left, you will see a DM. Both of these are DMs from the same person, okay? On the bottom right, you're going to see a black plus arrow of your DM right next to the typing screen, or the message box, okay? All the way to the right, you're going to see a black plus sign. If you click that plus sign, it will expand, okay? And then it will have a little like quick replies little icon, okay? It's like a little icon that looks like a chat icon, okay? There's like 4 icons. Just click one of them until you get to quick replies, okay? I don't know which one it is. Then what happens is you can set up quick replies, okay? So the quick reply that I have, which some of you will probably get later today if you followed me on Instagram, is check out our new digital marketing agency software. You can create your own dashboard for your agency for free. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to get some insights from other marketers, and I drop a link to the sign-up page. This gets me, on average, about 10 signups a day at least, okay? This gets DashClicks about 10 signups a day, because guess what? Think about how niche specific I am, okay? I went out and I targeted marketing pages, or the marketing related pages. Most of the people, not everybody, not 100%, but maybe like 60 or 70% that respond, they say yes, they do marketing. Which means I give them DashClicks, and you guys freaking know this, DashClicks is amazing, right? I give them a forever free access to their DashClicks account. Then they go in, they click the link, they're like, holy shit, this is amazing. And it's free, I've got to put on my credit card.
Where has this been all my life?
Where has this been all my life? So I go ahead and I send them that, and guess what? They sign up. You'd be surprised, can we go P&P real quick? People, because I put this little sentence in here, tell me what you think. I'm trying to get some insights from other marketers. People are so nice that they actually sign up, then they come back and give me like paragraphs of insights on what they think about the software. Okay? So, what you can do is all you need to do is just create a quick reply. Okay? Now, if you're targeting realtors, as an example, you can create a quick reply. Say, hey, that's where you've started the conversation, they say yes, okay? Now you can also stack these quick replies. I just have one because I go straight in. I'm just sending them a link to the software, okay? You can even automate your conversations even more. You can stack 1, 2, 3, create different quick replies and call them 1, first message, 2, second message, 3, third message, and you can literally automate your conversations because you already know what the responses are going to be. You know that the first question that they're going to answer is going to be yes, which means my response can be, that's awesome, exclamation point. I work with a ton of realtors doing marketing. Would you be interested in chatting and getting more leads? Question mark. Fire it off. All you got to do is just click the little plus button, select your quick reply. It'll automatically send them the reply. Okay?
And guys, you aren't limited. I mean, Chad in this case, because obviously he's niched down to just marketers. But a lot of you guys I've talked to, and you guys are thinking about going after dentists, chiropractors, roofers, right? I mean, you don't have to specifically go after one niche with this strategy, because what you would do is, let's say a roofer replies, right? You know, you would be able to have a canned response for that roofer, and that way you can work faster with more niches, and you just keep moving forward like that. So you can get really creative with this. He's just showing you the strategy he uses, but this is just to lay down basically a blueprint so that you can then cultivate that and add your own flavor to it and implement this into your business.
Yep. Now guys, so you'll add that first chat, and then what's the response going to be? It's probably going to be either yes or no to that first message that you just sent. So then you can craft another one, call it 2, message 2, or whatever the hell you want to call it, okay? Canned responses, correct? Say, that's awesome. If they say yes to that, or anything that revolves around being yes, that's awesome. Here's my Calendly link, or here's my calendar link. Let's schedule a call. Let's jump on a call. I think I can help you generate more seller or buyer leads or whatever the hell you want to do, okay? Whatever you want to focus on. But what I'm giving you is the psychology and the automation to go out and set this all up and automate the whole thing and automate most of the conversations. All you got to do is just go click a button, go, and you're done, okay?
And one thing that I'm going to add to that that's going to increase your conversions is stay away from selling. Stay away from selling your product. People don't care about your product. People don't care about your service only until they like you. They have to like you. If they don't like you, you can just throw everything away because nothing's going to work. If they don't like you, they're never going to buy from you. So before you even, this is why this is so powerful, this line. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to get some insights from other marketers. That kind of just lowered my my fear of being sold to, because I realized that he's actually just doing some market research, if anything, right, in my mind. So if he's a marketer, I'm a marketer, why not? I would love if someone can give me some information on certain things that I want to know. So that's what the power of this message is. When you create your message, don't say, hey, I got tons of realtor, or I got tons of buyers and sellers that I can't handle. Can you handle it? No, they can't handle it because they don't know who you are. Right? Yep. They're not going to trust you if you're going out there like that and going straight for the kill. Build rapport, right? To see if it's a right fit. Come in, slide into the DM as a human being that's not there to sell them, but someone who actually cares to serve them and growing their business to see if it's a right fit. That will eventually lead into a sale if you do it right.
Yeah. And guys, this what I want you guys to also know from this, and we're going to go into Q&A in a minute, is this is a conversation starter and a lead generator, okay? I get leads from this every single day. I've been using it for about a year, okay? We can go to, can we go PMP real quick? I think at one point I shut it off and then turned it back on, but for the most part, whatever, we can go to all time. Yeah, so look at this shit. I've gained 2,419 followers from this alone, aside from obviously doing all the video content and speaking at events and all that stuff. I've gotten, the system has went out and done 73,000 likes, commented on 15,000 pictures, followed 40,000 people, viewed 21,000 people's stories. Guys, do you guys think that you can do this shit on your own? I wouldn't want to do this shit on my own. I would not want to do this shit on my own. Okay? So I want to talk to you guys again about Dash Accelerator, okay? And then we're gonna jump straight into Q&A, okay? So first and foremost, I want to do a quick poll. Has anybody ever, if you've taken the Dash Accelerator, you have, so don't answer. But aside from that, has anybody, for all of you guys watching right now, has anybody ever seen this software used in this way? Maybe you've heard of the software, but this strategy alone. If you've never seen it, just can you put no in the chat really quick? No. One person said yes. No, never heard of it before. No. Yeah. So guys, wouldn't it be cool if, first, I guess, do you guys like this video? Can you drop a 400 in the chat if this was a good video, if you want to see more videos like this? 400 in the chat.
Is this helpful?
Yeah, 400 in the chat.
You guys think that this is going to be effective in your business? Because we want to make sure we're talking to the right audience, first off. Because we want to qualify you guys, right? Are you guys the right audience for this type of stuff? 400
in the chat.
Right?
Yes, saves me time. Great strategy. You know it. 400, like 50 people at least. Just drop the 400 in here, okay? So my question to you guys is, if I can show you 100 other things just like this, why the hell are you guys not in our Dash Accelerator program, and why are you not taking advantage of it?
Especially those who are in the group all day saying, I don't have any clients. How do you get clients? This is that. How do you get clients? Because obviously, if you're not connecting with people, how do you expect to get clients?
Yeah. And I'm talking about, we go over, and in the Dash Accelerator, can we go PMP real quick, Beatrice? In the Dash Accelerator program, okay, there's over 21 and a half hours of content, okay? Look at all this, okay? There's checklists on every single day, like what to do. Like here, look, here, Instagram automation. Wouldn't you love it if there was a whole checklist for all of this stuff, okay? Not only that, there's videos, okay? Look at this. We're talking about 21 and a half hours of video content, and this was live shot with other people just like yourself, agency owners. I did this live in front of 15 or 20 people, okay? Then I have all the swipe files, all of our contracts, website design contract, social media contract, directory management, content writing, SEO, AdWords management, Facebook campaign. Then I have live calls, okay? Live calls. I have an old video of me in our call center. This is our actual call center. For those of you guys who've never seen our call center.
Chad Cardone, guys.
Yeah, have you seen me talk about our call center? Can we play this really quick?
This is Chad Cardone.
This is our call center. You're not going to hear any volume, but we'll play it. We'll let it play. Look at this. Do it out, right? Look at this. Okay? Then you're talking about like fronting calls, how to actually go out and do like all the fronting calls. Okay? Then you're talking about closing calls. You're talking about like so much content. Okay? Look at this. Scripts. What about scripts? Your fronter script, your closing script, cold calling script, referral sales script, keynote speaking template, which is like a 100-page keynote speaking template that you can literally just take and use and go start speaking at either small or medium or large events and start picking up high-end clients. Just take the template. The whole thing's there for you. It cost me thousands of dollars to create. Okay? So it's a Dash Accelerator program. You guys should all be inside of this. This lesson that we did was one of like 100 things that I teach in the Dash Accelerator program. It's stuff like this that I've been doing for years. It's stuff like this that I've went, like, think about it. This shit is a little complex in Sonoma, right? If you didn't know how to do it and somebody didn't walk you through it. Like, somebody didn't tell you how to set up the proxies. Or if somebody didn't tell you how to set up all the settings properly, okay? If somebody didn't tell you the strategy to how to go out and do the targeting. If somebody didn't tell you how to actually do the canned responses to save time. Like, all this shit is stuff that I figured out. It took me a long time to figure out. And we bundled it all up right here in the Dash Accelerator course, okay? So we're going to go into some Q&A, guys. If you want the Dash Accelerator course, you just log in, click Education. In the main menu, click Dash Accelerator, and you can purchase it. It's currently on promo right now, $397, and it's going to go back up to $997 soon. So let's go front-facing real quick. Let's do some Q&A.
Let's do some Q&A. Everybody drop your questions.
Now's the time. Drop your questions, people!
Drop it like it's hot. You got us both live. We're in the zone. We're ready. Where's the plus button? The plus button is in your Instagram account. If you go into a new message, you'll see a little plus sign.
Yeah, it's right where you reply back to the message. On the right of that, you'll see a plus sign. If you don't have that, try to switch your account to a business account. If you don't have that, then you're screwed. Yeah.
Or you can just do it manually.
Do it. Just go to Notebook and just copy and paste it, and then just go through. What I do is the process that I take is at night. I'll go through and I'll answer a bunch of them when I have time. Sometimes I'll do it for a couple of days. Okay? So just copy it one time, and then just paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Takes 2 seconds. Okay?
Do you create an IG post for Insta Noble? Can't remember. It's late here. No, you don't. This is more of an automation to outreach. You don't have to necessarily create a post. I mean, obviously, you want to have some posts on your page to make sure that they know you're alive, right? And you're doing it. But yeah, you don't need to physically post to actually do this strategy.
I want to ask a quick question because we usually ask. Can you guys do me a quick favor? Wherever you are in this world, drop it in the chat below. I just love seeing it. I love seeing people from all over the world on. So go ahead and drop it. Where are you from? Go. India, Idaho, South Africa, Australia, Jacksonville, the internet, Miami, what? From Texas,
but traveling full time.
San Diego, Phoenix, Connecticut.
Wow, I don't think anyone's from the same place.
Wow. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Let's go.
South Korea.
What's up, South Korea? Connecticut.
India, South Korea.
Fort Lauderdale.
Nice.
Long Island, New York.
From all over.
Miami. What's up, Miami?
What's up, 305 in the house?
What's up, all my Pitbull fans?
There it is.
305.
Awesome, guys. So take this time and ask any questions. We have about 25 minutes left, give or take. This is your time to ask anything that you want, and we'll go ahead and answer it live for you guys.
So here, Craig asked, let me actually open up this.
Would you convert?
Craig asked, yeah, go.
Would you convert better if you create niche Instagram account per niche so you can prove local authority?
I wouldn't do that.
Craig, I mean, there's people who do that if you're niche down as an agency, but I mean, you can actually just get away with it by putting it as your personal business digital marketing account, and that's going to allow you to be flexible on your targeting instead of going after just the one niche.
What I like to do, and everybody, you guys you change up your strategy, obviously, but the strategy that I use, obviously, I target digital marketing agencies, so that's what I would go after. I would recommend sticking to one niche if you can, and then just let Instanoble run for months. There's so many people. You can build up your audience to hundreds of thousands of people. That shit will run for months without you having to touch it, okay? You don't have to do anything, okay? So pick one niche. Go to do realtors or plumbers or painters or, I don't know, what gym or personal trainers, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do anything, okay? Just pick a niche and I would run with it for that, okay?
Just to verify, you said the max target is 30 pages, but to start with 20, correct. So I mentioned, Jeremy, to clarify, you can't do enough research, right? There's never enough. You can always do research, and it's always going to be a positive thing. What I would suggest, you don't have to overwork once you've gone through your 20 that you've targeted. Maybe you want to start changing things up because you see your conversion rate may be a little low. You have backup plans, right? So just go out and do 30 so you don't have to, go out and do research when those go, when you've gone through those, just so that you have it as your backup plan so that you can change those out.
Just so we're on the same page, the cap is 20 in Instanoble. So you can't go past 20. You can do research on 100, just keep them there. Sometimes I'll go in every couple of months and I'll take new people out that aren't converting because you see the conversion rate. I'll take them out and I'll have new people in there.
So we got Javier asking, I need that shirt. Where can we get it?
Yeah.
Swag bag.
Yeah, swag bags. Swag bags.
You gotta win it. You gotta just win it. Yeah, we do giveaways every so often, and we give away those swag bags.
Can this? Everybody's asking questions. Can we white label this? We don't offer this service. This is just something cool that you guys can do. Let's see. Can this work on different Instagram accounts? Yes, sure. I don't see why not. Jerome said, what would be a good follow-up question for someone who is targeting real estate if they respond to your first DM? Yes. So I would say something, and I would. All right, so when think about human psychology, okay? Me and Angel are standing here, we're humans, okay? Let's have a quick conversation, Angel. We're just gonna play it out and let's show you, psychologically, how this all works. Hey, are you a real estate agent?
Yeah, I actually am.
Awesome. What kind of real estate do you do?
I actually focus on residential and commercial. I actually have 3 real estate agents.
Oh, so you do residential commercial. That's great.
Yeah.
I actually help residential realtors in your area, or not even in your area. I actually help residential realtors get more leads so you guys can expand your real estate agency or your real estate company or whatever it is. But what I want to go is to that second part, the first and the second DM, okay? The first DM, let's go back to what we said. I said, hey, are you a realtor? You said yes.
That's the first message.
You said yes, okay? You want them to say yes. That's the first question that you should ask is for them to say yes, okay? Then I would go back and say, hey, what type of real estate do you do, residential or commercial? Question mark. What am I doing? I'm making him engage more with me, okay? Instead of being like, let's do it a different way. You ready for this? Okay, you tell me what you think is better, A or B. A was the side that we just did. B is, let's start this from the ground up. Hey, are you a realtor?
Yep.
Awesome. Here's a link to my Calendly. Let's schedule a call so we can help you get more leads.
Block.
You see, think about human interaction, okay? You have to think about human interaction. So what you want to do is layer these and stack
Ask them for their name before you take them on a date.
Yeah, pretty much.
You would never take a girl out on a date before you asked her name, right? So you want to take things as humans actually go, right? You want to just literally start a conversation and build rapport on things you can relate on. So if you're into real estate marketing, hey, is this something, I specialize in helping realtors generate more buyer and sellers.
Yep.
Would that be something you have the capacity to handle more of, right? Something like that. Do you have a team, right? Whether you or your team can handle it, can you guys handle it?
Who would be stack it up. Just
right?
Stack. And just save them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just keep stacking. Have a whole automated conversation, okay?
Question.
Justin said, so this runs automated to gain followers to market to. Correct, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it does. It gets you followers, and then it DMs those followers.
So to clarify, Sean asked, we are a marketing agency that can do marketing for all niches, but IG, we should set up our bio and Instanoble for one niche. Run it with it for a while, and then maybe change niche, bio, and Instanoble. Yeah, so Sean, you don't have to necessarily tailor your specific Instagram account to the one niche, but when Instagram is running...
I'm going to tell you one thing. I would, and I'll tell you why, okay? Because I used to do that and it got confusing, okay? I would do it to one niche because what's going to happen is you're going to have people that get their... People don't check Instagram every day, right? A lot of people don't. They'll check it once a week, once. I've had people respond back to me from months ago that they finally logged into their Instagram account, right? And you want to make sure that you're talking to a realtor, right? So if you're going to do realtors, I recommend build a huge audience and stay with realtors so it doesn't get confusing in your inbox, okay?
Oh, that too,
For me, I know that everybody that sends me a DM is most likely a marketer. So I'm just going to fire off that response, okay? So that's what I recommend. I used to do it the other way. It got a little confusing. You can still do it, but it gets a little confusing. If you want to make sure you have a clean marketing campaign, just stick with one niche. Do you think the strategy you discussed might work if we do it a little differently? Or do you suggest it be done from a person's account? I recommend make sure you do not do this from like Bobby's Marketing. Okay, you want to do this from Chad Kaderi. Or you want to do this from Bobby Johnson. You want to do it from a personal account, but just make sure that account is a business account, if that makes sense. You can still have your personal brand, you're just a business. Okay?
Think about this, right? Because if a business sent the message, what do you think their intention is?
Straight up spam.
Not only that, but selling. Why would a business be even messaging you, first off? They're selling you something. No one likes to be sold. So you have to guide them to the purchase by just having a regular conversation.
Build personal relationships, people.
Exactly.
All right.